Post round.
Okay.
Counted.
Well, map number 1 is Haven, and Sen is going to start on the defensive side. Really beautiful logo for Team Tarik in the top there.
Love that on a Team Tarik.
Who is TS Dispenser, do we think?
That's Zekin.
Okay.
Yeah.
I was hoping maybe Perk 30 Fish Fillet would make an appearance, but sadly not this game.
You know what's crazy is I actually talked with Tyson. Yeah, I know him like that. It's
Yeah,
crazy.
you're tight? You call him Tyson?
That's
crazy.
This comp, and he said that the old Sentinels team would not run it because neither of them liked playing ISO. Zekin and Tens refused to play ISO. So,
But now they're on board with the new roster.
yes, Nary is on ISO jail.
How many maps does he play ISO?
Hopefully all of them, actually.
Could be sick. Looks like it's going to be a hit over towards A here.
Full
As
retake.
Tarik leading the charge on the ISO.
Okay, that shield is getting carried through for the retake. This is looking kind of nice. I'm not gonna lie. Probably own blind cutting through, vulnerable cutting hell, someone jumping out of heaven.
Yeah, I think they might still have a Sovadart on the recharge here. That decay as well to go towards hell. Paranoia. Second gets blinded. Narrate goes down to Bucio, but they still have an advantage in the trading. It's just lovely from Sentinels to work all the way back in. That's a certifiable Zekin shot to win out that pistol round.
Oof. I mean, that seems quite easy right there. I'm not gonna lie. That retake was kind of clean. It was very patient. You could tell that they were communicating through the whole process what util they were gonna throw.
Yeah, I mean the mid reclair earlier in the round too looked really nice.
That was kind of nice, actually, low-key. Zekin getting caught in heaven by his team flash was like the only fail, but I'm pretty certain Sentinels are going to win Champs 2025 after what we just saw.
Looks like we have a little tech pause, just working on a few things with the audio before we get back in here. But yeah, I mean, I think a pretty sick start to the round for Sen. How hard do you think it is when you are making a change of 2 players like that for a roster, but you're still keeping that core like Sentinels has to actually rebuild that team and kind of get back to the level you had with your previous players?
Yeah, I'm actually typically not a fan of these types of things, like keeping 3, bringing in 2, just because the culture of the team is going to stay with the 3. A lot of these inside jokes are going to be there, and it's just going to be uncomfortable for the other 2 unless there's like an immense effort made to blend in their thoughts, you know? That's going to be on Capital.
Yeah, like being intentional about including the new players, getting them used to the jokes, the culture, all that stuff.
Exactly. Oh. Surely not, though, Mimi.
No, surely they wouldn't win an eco round, right? Bang's in a good position here. Only 47 health, though. If he dies, his gun is recoverable. But it's still going to be tough for Team Tarik. They're going to group up towards the garage here.
Gun here.
Oh.
Do they want to re-clear this?
I have a feeling he sees that sheriff there and he thinks there's no one in there.
Oh, they want the Phantom. We'll pick that back up towards long.
Man, Zekin is so careful with all of those peaks. There was so many times he could have gotten caught, but he just kept throwing jiggles.
Good TP to get out. Bang has the other angle. And it seems like Sentinels have stabilized in this round. 4 players will group up towards spawn and just try and work this retake against 2. And that's an easy wall bang. And Calm. Oh no, they're going to try and knife him. Calm gets the knife instead. Picks up the gun as well, but John will put an end to it. Already BM. Round 2.
No, honestly, respect from Calm, though. He put Zekin down, yeah?
Yeah, it kind of owned him.
Actually. Early, by the way, must-win round for Team Tarik, just because they're playing a team, and this comp is super attack-sided. So, I feel like if Team Tarik loses this round, this bonus, this half spirals, and there's no way they come back.
Calling it round 3, no comeback if they lose the bonus.
Yeah, this is a Sen City stream. I mean, like, I would be fraudulent if it wasn't over.
Tarik is on
round 3.
Sentinels, though.
That's true, too. So, double over.
You got to balance your bias a little bit. All right, Zekin has full control of A lobby here, but looks like going to be fast up to garage for Team Tarik. Cam should see their feet in a second here as soon as Zelsis taps that one, if they are to walk up towards C. And there's that spot in garage.
I like right now that you see the attack Cypher as a cage in A lobby. It hasn't been popped yet, and that's going to keep these two players over here at A.
There's the re-clear. That's a nice shot by Tens. Takes down his former teammate in Zelsis. But they are going to walk into a bit of a crossfire here on A. There's a Sova walked up. Narrate holding the line. Cage.
Perfect.
And a camera doesn't spot him. John gets a kill. Oh, they're just getting massacred in main. Sean.
Oh my god, Narrate just perfectly dodges the cam, and once the long player gets that opening kill, Jover. There's just no way, because then the short player is going to get the second.
Cover going out.
They just keep falling.
Is it over, Sean?
30 seconds left.
They're losing the bonus round.
If there's one streamer that could ever save them,
Who would
probably
it be?
Tarik, I would say, actually. I mean,
20 health.
wait.
Zekin's going to ult him. Poor Tarik has to run for the hills as the Yoru, sets up the flank too perfectly. The bait in is awesome, and yeah, they're going to try and knife him. Gun out for Bang as he'll fall, flash in, and it just feels like bullying. Tarik can't do a damn thing. He'll just run away.
Yeah, I think that's just... I actually really thought Tarik's team had a super strong early round. The way they took Garage, the way the Cage was waiting at a lobby from the default back to A. But that's just overcooking, right? They just do not have the protocols necessary to default Garage and go back to A. There's just no way. They don't have those layers because it's just a pug, you know? I just think they overcooked a little bit.
Yeah, and that's going to have some big implications. I don't think the money's going to be doing too well this round, and they look like they're going to just head quick towards A, but there are 3 players from Sen waiting there.
Oh yeah, that Vuln's going to cut through short. Shot going to come from long. Yoru can easily gate crash away.
Oh, they are so dead. Zekin just gets 2 off the outlaw. Narrate's running it down. And John QT's the one to clean it up. The lobby crunch rips Tarik's team to pieces. And of course, Combi's last alive.
And of course he ulted. Just gotta say that too.
You really, did you need to point that out?
Look, this was your pick for the worst player in the game, so...
I don't know if I said that. I don't know if those were my words.
I remember it being framed that way. It's crazy.
I feel like your memory might be kind of leaving a little bit. Like, it's maybe a little better, like Cloud9 2016. Maybe had some memory then. I don't know about since.
Wait, why am I catching you astray?
Because you're saying I called combat.
Fair enough.
Tit for tat, reap what you sow, you know?
Fair enough. Alright,
All
here's
right.
the Vuln shock.
Did a lot of damage last round. And Zekin's just gotten an opening pick. I think just swinging out into mid there.
Yeah, just back-to-back rounds. He's just being such a nuisance, gate crashing away, no trades in sight. This almost has to have success. No.
Did they fake out like they did? Surely the drone spotted him. Right?
Oh my god.
He's walking out. They have no idea. Team Tarik just not looking. Ding for Zelsis. He's chased into a cage. 3 players on him. And Calm gets the kill, but as seemingly in every round, Narrate's flanking behind, and it's a util combo again! The new man Bang gets 3, and it's 5-0 Sentinels.
Oh, dude, don't slap my desk, dude.
The uncensored listening. Don't slam my desk, dude. Coming out of Zekin.
Let's see if we can get a whole round of that uncensored listen in here and check out what's going on with Team Sentinels.
Yes, this should do. Need a drop. Thanks. Right here.
Garage window.
Garage.
Dark garage.
Smoke his feet.
I'm not
Could
on
be
B.
in.
You can focus on garage with them.
Yeah, yeah.
Ult maybe
We can
off
come.
my cam.
Yeah, that's good.
I don't see nothing.
Sure.
Looking.
Nothing. Either C or
Flash.
we clear in A.
Okay.
I'm soaking top C.
I got
Walk
your
garage, Jordan.
I'm walking garage. Yeah,
I have your C long.
Cypher in
I'm-
spawn still.
Yeah, fall. I have you.
120 on your
Fighting,
ward.
fighting,
Check it out. Check it out.
Be in the box.
I can flash in a sec.
They're out there. I think you go, Jordan. I think you go.
Yeah, I'm gonna keep walking.
They're gonna go away. They're gonna go. No, the bomb is dropped.
You
Oh,
bomb?
man. No.
No, they have it. Can you guys just go double A?
Yeah, I'm playing.
I can
for
ult for your flying. I mean, Cypher has.
Have
we seen? Were they both on A? Yes, no?
I don't hear him. I don't hear
Yeah,
anything.
Someone was running.
He darted.
It's like-
I'm about to peek on timer.
They're both there. They're both there.
I can ult the plant.
He's hit 35 on Sova.
Break trip and then put
Grab
it.
ult. Yeah.
Could be
You
pushing.
hit anyone? I'm just breaking.
No, nothing.
I'm coming with you.
Could be pushing.
I'll call planner.
Liner.
Cypher should be pushed. Double planted. Cypher should be
I'm
pushed.
dying high.
Yeah. Hey, just push one.
From deep short, you can get half.
Shock dart.
Nice shot. Nice shot.
Not bad.
Boostio is waiting in a spawn. Better.
He just got him instantly.
Yeah.
Push this guy.
Maybe a listen and curse. First round we hear from them and Sen lose. It's a good start for Team Tarik to get back into this game, Sean.
Yeah, that's a really good start. On the back of that ISO ult, 10's one. I think this is their chance. I mean, they have the double duelist ult where you could just run around the map with your ult. You could find someone to ISO ult. Hypothetically, it could be the Cypher. Take C site for free. These are super powerful ults, Mimi.
Yeah, that's the issue with this comp. Honestly, as weird as this is to say, it kind of plays similar to like the Phoenix, where so much of your game plan is around like just getting that ult online, getting that opening pick with the ISO, and that can really snowball these games, especially on the attacking side, where it's a bit easier to get those orbs.
Ooh, this was really sick, actually. Zekin throws the clone flash from A, TPs to C. They're anticipating a C hit, and they're right.
Bang versus Tarik, and Tarik loses, despite a shield and an advantage in the ult, and now the round is just falling to pieces. Zekin takes 2 more, and it's Boostio left in a 1v4.
Yup, that's the Shanzo Phantom I remember. Holy. He destroyed Tarik.
Have you seen a Phantom player better than Bang? Like, just in terms of the amount, like, the consistency he has with that gun. Like, I think of Icebox with the Recon Phantom, and instantly Bang's in my head.
Yeah, the stuff I witnessed. I mean, that's the craziest part, is once you realize, like, what coaches probably see, just from watching some of these players day-to-day in scrims, playing with, like, high confidence.
Yeah.
Holy. It's crazy. Like, his Phantom is unreal. Like, the way he target selects. I don't know. It's just, it's wild to see. And a crazy fact about Bang is he's one of the rare players that actually prefers to not consume caffeine.
Really?
Yeah. Like, he finds it has, like, an opposite effect. It makes him very jittery. So, like, what you're seeing is, like, actually uncaffeinated aim. Like, he's just fast as hell.
It's wild.
Yeah, it's pretty sick.
I can't think of many other players that play uncaffeinated like every
I know.
game is. Narrate? Maybe a little bold there, just swings into 4, dies to 10s, and that's going to be a rifle recovered for Team Tarik.
I'll handle this.
Oh, no, it didn't time him. Okay, I'm pretty sure it's... What?
Sick
Kill
shot there.
me, TP's out.
He's kind of owning on the Yoru. Demon 1 gets away off of that scan, and out comes Zekin, spots out 1 on the front side. Demon 1 wins on the spam kill. Back up towards Heaven. Dart's going to come in. Tarik will swing towards backside. It's a flash to combine, and that's damage done as Zekin pops out on the other side. 1 for 1. And now Zels is left in the clutch. 10's 1 HP. so is Zelsis.
Fake
To
TP in
walk
the short.
all the way around. Doesn't find that kill as Tens takes him down, and I feel like Tarik may be feeling the pressure now.
I saw him look at chat. He still cares about his shot. What a streamer.
What a streamer.
Imagine.
This goes here.
Demon 1's actually been very quiet this game. That heaven kill, though, was pivotal. Like, they absolutely needed him to get the heaven kill on the Sova. And now they're sitting in a scenario where they can't break Sentinels' money yet. But if they win this round, they can get on an economic round where they're capable of that. Which they haven't been in a minute.
Sure. But is this game not already kind of cooked for Team Tarik? They've lost 6 rounds against Yoru ISO on attack. Feels kind of tough to come back into this one. I almost feel like they need to win out at least 5-6 rounds here.
They probably are going to have to win at least 5. I agree with that.
They'll
Either
take the
that or
B
they're going
site
to
here.
get some very fortunate stacks next half because these attack hits are so layered.
Yeah, especially when those ults start coming online. Tarik
broke the
loses his shield.
Destabilizing.
That's good. The chip damage onto that ISO. Finds a lot is straight through the smoke. Narrate spams one down and runs through. Shield up to get a second kill in this round. Tarik, though, teeing off finally. Getting some impact as Narrate gets rid of him again. I mean, this guy's mechanics are absurd. He's even going to ult onto Calm for the last 1v1, and Calm just owns him. But they're waiting for him on the other side, and there was almost a chance. But Calm cannot do it. Narrate, I mean, maybe showcasing the answer to the who has the best mechanics for Sen? 25 or 24?
He got a little unlucky in that ult. Calm blasted him. And honestly, props to Calm. He knew he had to insta challenge, insta win, and run out the second he won the fight. And he did all of the things necessary, but Sen just had everything covered. John was waiting for him. Someone was already on the spike, and holy, those shots were pretty filthy. That was nice.
Yeah, really were. 12-4 to start for Zekken. Not too shabby. From New Jersey's finest.
Actual average Zekken performance, though?
Yeah, literally.
Destabilizing.
I feel like I've never seen that guy go negative. Did you watch when he did like the series where he tried to hit Radiant on every single agent?
Making cover.
Okay.
No, I didn't see that, but that shot was pretty goddamn gross.
Yeah, he's pretty nasty. Demon 1. Oh, sees Narrate in the corner. He's vulnerable up. And the widest swing won't be enough to get the kill. Demon 1 gets one, ults over to C. So a spike plant, all but assured here for Team Tarik.
The flank, though, Mimi, the flank.
Bang's ready. The Recon Phantom on deck. He'll find one. Transfers over. Damage on the second. Demon 1 is alone with 50 health to work with. And he's just going to get overran soon. Celsius is low. As Sentinels group up towards Garage and abandon that flank. But Demon 1 is still worried about it. So many positions to watch out for here. And the first one's found. Shot onto the decoy. Won't find a kill. Flash around the corner. He turns. Ready for the next. 4 kills for Demon 1. But he can't finish the job. That was some vintage Demon 1 shooting, though.
Yeah, and Demon 1 just has to be punching his monitor right there. But what we witnessed was why Zekken is
I mean,
just
he even had a
praised.
nasty flick onto the Yoru clone.
Yeah. How annoying is it, though, for Demon 1 to deal with a clone and double Yoru flash in a 1-on-3? Like, Zekken has
brutal.
a full kit of util, and all of it was goated. It was great util by Zekken to even win that round. Holy.
How hard is it to like be that mechanically good while playing Yoru while also like having the right utility to help your teammates out? Because I feel like that's a tough thing to balance, especially for a player who is as mechanically gifted as Zekken.
Breaking them.
Oh, yeah, I'll get back to that in 1 second, but they're using both these duels right now to slam the lobby. Vuln shocks, Yoru flashes. That's now it just forces Tarik squad into the C hit.
Yeah, that A lobby control has been kind of cooking them with the util in a lot of these rounds
Camera
now.
taken out. I must wait a moment.
So it's a 5v4, another C site post plant, but Zekin has seemingly his millionth ultimate of this game to Yoru back into this one. Kama will reply with a Hunter's Fury, but Zelsis gets the kill onto Boostio. And now into the site goes Yoru. Tens pressured by so many angles, and behind him is Yoru. Bang spins around and gets the kill. And Calm, oh my, it's a nice shot, but they're just sticking this defuse, and he's locked out of the round.
Oh, there's no chance in some of these fights, right, Mimi? It just seems like all of the holes on the map are getting plugged really quickly for Sentinels. And that's something I'm very surprised about, actually. They're a new team, so that's their weakness, right? They should have holes on the map. There should be lapses in communication. But it seems like they're playing really well off of each other, and they're playing fast. Like, they're playing with a lot of confidence in their playmaking ability in, like, little duos and trios. And that's actually where I thought Sen operated the best last year. Both them and Leviathan played that style.
Like that micro between the players.
Yeah, like the little pairings of players.
They're doing it again in this round, running it down into A lobby. Tens Yoru will go back towards C. And another setup here just to retake off that Cypher utility. Sentinels, well, they can test this one. 2 players behind that smoke, maybe set up to flood back in off these cages, and they will. Zelsis hops up above. Here's the tap. The dart is perfect as a Hunter's Fury reigns in and provides a cover for Zelsis to narrow Tarik out of this round off that burst from the Hunter's Fury. Now only 3 players left alive. And again, options dwindling here for Team Tarik.
Man, that looked so promising.
Zekin's just running it down into a smoke. And Bang's gonna trade him out again. These guys are so good at backing each other up, despite how little practice they've probably had, as that dart almost is the death of John QT.
I mean, that looked like a pretty solid opener, no? Like the way that they had Tens fake Yoru ulting A, gate crashing all the way to C immediately.
Yeah.
The hit is actual at C. Unfortunately, by the time they hit C, Sen had 3 players there and a Sova ulting it from spawn. And that's not even an exaggeration. I don't know how they pulled that off.
Tarik looks like he's in shock and awe at what's happening to his team here. I'm honestly so impressed with what we've seen from Sentinels this far. This looks like so much more of a put-together team than I thought they would, with how little time they've had with the 2 new players.
Yeah. I mean, I know that it's
Arigato.
Tarik's pickup team, and yeah. I'm kidding, but this is very impressive. But just because the skill on Tarik's team is very high. And
I mean, how many world champions do you have on that roster?
Yeah, like even though they're winging it here, I'm telling you that the fact that Sen, how they're operating in this game, and the confidence they're playing with right now, it reminds me of last summer's Sentinels, actually. Like, I'm not saying they're the best team in the world right now, but they're playing really well in reactive spots.
And that's what made the run at Madrid, made the run in VCT America's kickoff last year. A little coordination like that as the side switch is over. It's 10-2, and I mean, this one is brutal for Team Tarik. Team 1's going to try and make a play, but he's walking straight into multiple players here. First one found, Paranoia. Can he follow up for another kill? That's a great shield, actually, coming out to push him away, as Tarik will help out and gain an advantage for his squad. 2 men left, the Yoru and the ISO, but maybe the 2 most dangerous ones to face. Narrate, walking out towards B, spots onto Tens, damage done. Tarik looking and does connect that shot. So Zekin in the 1v4. And the first kill's found, 40 health left. He'll pivot to C.
Time to jump.
Oh, he's going to throw him for a loop here, Mimi. He's going to look for a kill. Maybe even take it all the way towards A right now.
Fake teleport.
Fakes the TP onto C. They know that's not real with the ISO watching. And 2 players are actually ahead of him on A, Sean.
Yeah, Tens is reading this so well.
30
The
seconds
double
left.
trips on C combined with that ISO make this such an easy oh, no.
He's just spraying straight to his death. Who would know him better than Tens? A great read there to close out the round for Team Tarik, and I think get a very necessary pistol round to keep this game alive.
It's the ones that you trust the most, Mimi, that end up, doing you like that.
Are you on about Bang again?
That goes there.
Look,
This is a
I
nice
don't need you to read between the
Let's go
lines
here.
for chat. Let's let's have them use their brains a little bit, you know?
Okay. Activate your minds, chatters. Really have to do a book report on what Sean is saying to figure it out. All right, we'll work on that.
Here.
Demon 1 hides in a smoke, but no one's actually heading towards C, just collecting that orb. I'm trying to work a plant on B here. Sean, I think what's so scary about this comp is once those ults start to snowball, ISO ult, Euro ult, such powerful tools on the attack here.
Yeah, exactly. That's what makes the comp so powerful on attack, the ults. Tarik struggling to hold on.
He's so blind. And gets traded, just 1 for 1. That's a gun down that can actually get picked up. It's now a 3v3. Both players here. On one side for Sentinels is Demon 1. Left alone towards the other. He'll get a kill onto Zekin, but the trade is in, and now Calm, who is late for this party, all the way back around through mid, doesn't catch Celsius on the cross. He'll escape. Tap on the spike. John QT, down. And now 1v1, but the Cypher's going all the way around. Does Calm have him red? Suspicion one side. He'll hold the other. Tap on the spike, but the read has been so good. A full flank around for Celsius, and it's a thrifty round to Sentinels.
No. No, not like this, Mimi. Let's listen into Team Tarik. Let's hear the tears.
Okay, are we saving for the OT or are we just forcing this shit?
Oh, I think we have to. Fuck, I don't know. I think we have to buy it, right? What do you think?
Yeah, say for OT. Fuck
Pay
it.
for OT, okay.
You get to like buy deagles and shit.
Type shit.
We'll definitely like get OT.
Yeah, I'm taking all of your guys' sheriffs. Recycling.
Omen yours. So
I just came over.
Big day, big day. Oh my god.
I smoked, but I'm saying it.
yeah, I'm gonna go. They might.
I think
Yeah.
or else C is gonna commit probably.
That's short C. That's short C.
Yeah.
Your ult on C. ISO coming up.
Yep. I can flood out garage with
I could be done.
Ready? I'm gonna go.
Yeah.
One. I'll back.
Grab backside.
Facing right here. Facing right here.
C. 2 C long, 2 backside.
100 gifted. I'm winning this shit. Fucking. I hate Zekin. No, I'm removed from my friends list. That's enough. All right, let's focus up now. Yeah, let's go.
Match point.
Let's clean up. We're done here.
Not getting the 100 gifted for Tarik. You think he actually removes Zekin?
Tarik's done worse things, but I'm gonna say Zekin stays. I think it was the
so.
heat of the moment kind of reaction, and he's gonna regret saying that. What do you think?
Yeah. So can't let Zekin find out he
Okay.
said that.
Let's get set up.
It's too
Zekin's
late.
kind of a bully in the server.
A little bit, I would say. I'd say pretty much has impact every round.
Yeah, you see the Yor, oh, clone, double flash, swung, he teleported behind me. Nothing personnel.
Great use of the contingency. You see that a lot, actually, when you watch this Fnatic comp. Grabbing
What's the
orbs for
contingency?
free. Oh, the little ISO wall that you can't shoot through. Lasts like 4 seconds.
I'm
Steal
gonna
the
be
orb.
honest. I'm a caster, I'm supposed to know. Didn't know what it was called.
I actually just made it up. It doesn't exist.
Actually just invented the name. Okay, kinda sick. 2 fights on both sides. Tarik gets a double, that's big for him. ISO ult online, his comp is gonna walk around and maybe get a bit of a flank here on the players towards A. Does he know they walk down short though? That's the question. They've made it all the way into the site, but they'll have to make noise when they want to plant this one. And then Calm will be activated towards long.
Does
It's
Calm
almost like
just
just flip the map here.
Does Calm just spawn behind people? Like
He actually no clips. We didn't notice, but that's how he got here.
He literally was playing long. Everyone is short, and now he's flanking.
Another ISO ult, bang in it. The shots
course.
land. Tarik, 2 ISO ults, 2 losses, and that could lose them this round. 1v1. John QT trying to hold things down for Sentinels.
Oh, this is a crazy good reposition, Mimi.
Surely they don't know. John chucks back. It's 1 bullet. All he needs to execute Boostio on the other side. A statement map number 1 for Sentinels.